Hey up, my name's Jamie. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. I hope you're well. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Another walk today towards our 100-mile goal for Prostate Cancer Research. I am joined today by somebody very, very cool and special. Got my best mate, Dvon, and he's the Angling Giant, so make sure that you check him out on YouTube as well. His link will be in the description. He's also doing the 100-mile challenge as well. So yeah, we signed up for it together, and so we thought, well, it'd make sense for us to do a walk together, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're going to knock a few miles off today.
Definitely. Oh yes. And I did say on the videos before that we were going to dedicate a walk to somebody that has suffered or suffering with prostate cancer. So today we're doing it for my mate Dvon's granddad.
Yep, we're doing it for Grandad Barry.
Grandad Barry. So yeah, this one is for you, Barry. So yeah, good morning, people. We out for a little mooch this morning. We're going up towards Ogden Clough. It's a lovely walk. It really is. It's very popular with mountain bikers, and at the minute it sounds like there's actually some people shooting over here too. So we'll have to make sure that we avoid that vicinity, because I don't fancy a shotgun pellet up my backside. Do you?
No, it weren't on agenda, that one.
No. So yeah, like I said, this is my best mate, Donovan. He's came over last night, so we did a live stream last night, and yeah, there was a few sherbets involved. So that was fun, and I did actually remember to set my watch because Dvon told me to.
Very politely reminded you in the chat. Would you set your watch, please?
Yes.
Something along that line.
Something along those lines, yeah. So as you can see, this is the lovely walk. I have been up here before. I filmed the intro video up here for the intro for the 100-mile walk challenge. Doodah. So yeah, we're going to mooch along this way. I don't know if the microphone's picking up them gunshots, but yeah. So we'll mooch on a little bit, and then we'll be right with you. So, have you been up here before, Dave? No. Beautiful.
I didn't see the closest I've been to you.
The closest? Probably, yeah, over there. Yeah. Get a good mooch on. Hang on a second. We forgot this lot.
Oh, get that. I need that.
Come on. No lacking. These sort of things everywhere. Might have to have a look at them from above. How can you tell I've been watching too much DJ audits? Have you watched DJ audits before?
I've seen clips of him.
Yeah.
I've never watched an actual full video of it.
Right.
Clips on Facebook where people make out with an arse.
Yeah. You should watch them. They're pretty good. Let's have a look what it looks like from above. Right, mooch time. You see where they started planting all these new trees. I think they started that. It weren't actually that long ago, so they're grown quite quick. I don't know how long a tree takes to grow to that size from a sapling. Maybe 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I like it when they do stuff like that. So yeah, just a matter of picking up the trail. There's up on that hill there, where windmills are. That's where I went knee deep in that bog. Try not to go that way. So I'm thinking when we have a nice mooch up here, we'll get over towards the Ogden Clough part, and you can see for miles, like honestly. And this is the way you can actually come this way and walk into Hebden Bridge. So we can walk into Hebden Bridge, go to Vocation, have a pint, get the bus back. Yeah, let's do that. Not on this video. No. Besides all, we were quite restrained last night, weren't we, as far as the...
Weirdly sensible.
Yeah. And that's, well, we knew we were coming out for a mooch today, so you don't want to be getting up like late feeling like too much like a badger's arse. We did order a kebab as well, and it was a very, very big kebab. I thought I'd ordered it from the local takeaway, but it turns out I ordered it from somewhere on the other side of Halifax. Oh. So that's what happens when more than one takeaway has the same name. So yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's a... But you see, we have a signature thing that we do. We get one of the big kebabs, and then we get a vindaloo, and we pour that on top of the kebab. Great. You see, you don't get bodies like a Greek god by by eating sensibly. Eat sensibly. It's good for you. Oops. Oh, we may have to stop for some light refreshment momentarily. Oh yeah, look, yeah, public footpath down that way, because I think this is part of the Calder Way. And that, but not going that way today, because that will, where would that go? Probably out towards Oxenhope, Denholm maybe. So if we go, we'll mooch this way. Because yeah, I haven't been around this bit before, so this is new for me too. So we're all exploring it together. Just us and thee. Hey, where's he gone? Yeah, we're sensible. He's singing to himself. That's the sign of a happy man. Yeah. Hangover free, fresh air in the middle of Yorkshire in these stunning sights. There's more of these stone things here. But I should have worn my Forsaken Exploration hoodie. I love finding all this weird abandoned stuff. Yeah, there is actually up there, further round, there's a bench that's made out of stone, a stone bench. And there is actually some medieval settlements up there, but you can only see them from the air. See, like, I wonder if all this used to be walled off at some point and then it's all been made public access, so they've had to take the wall down, because it just seems a bit strange just to be plonked here just like that. Seems a bit odd, doesn't it?
Yeah. Probably old, you know, old farm.
Yeah.
Land
stuff, yeah. What do they call them? bordered lines or something.
Yeah. Your words aren't wording very
No, my words aren't wording either. It might be one of them cases of a delayed hangover, Dave.
Or a 10-mile away front car.
Yeah.
Oh. Feeling fresh. Oh, no.
Oh no, here it comes. Oops. Yeah. Don't drink, kids. It's bad for you. It's not big and it's not clever. Well, apparently. It does taste nice. Yeah. Not so much when you wake up in the morning and you've got Gandhi's flip-flop in your mouth. It's a bit claggy. Well, you can see why this bit here is popular with mountain bike. You definitely, you'd have a right time squeezing on here.
Certainly coming down though.
Yeah. Ah, somebody really is having a good old shoot over there, aren't they?
Yep, a few peasants having the day's running.
Yeah. Whew. Right. Mooch on a bit further. Hey, puppy. More of this weird stuff. Do you know what I should have done, really? I should have brought my fanny pack and just had Rona in that so we could just bust it out. Because look, there's all... Yeah, rebar sticking out of it. So they were definitely... I wonder if this was one of the Cold War radar station thingies. Because there's some big ass bolts in there. Yeah, look. There was, yeah, definitely something. I wonder if that used to go underground and they filled it in, stop people going in. Because it does look like a proper cutout, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely went down as a drain point.
Yeah. Interesting.
Need Mike and Darren to come and find a way in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mike, Darren, if you're watching, guys, come and find out a way to get into this old... I bet it were a pumping station for Yorkshire Water, or what is now Yorkshire Water.
Rivers down there, innit?
Yeah. So yeah, come and find a way if you can get in that. That's yeah, because look.
Sluice valve there.
Yeah. A sluice valve.
Yes, sir.
Is that what SV stands for?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know what? You learn something new. I did not know that, and I always wondered. I thought, why is that thing asking if I want salt and vinegar? Sluice valve. It's very clever. A sluice valve. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That sky's looking a bit threatening.
Want to hold off for a couple hours.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because we are out for the mooch.
I've got 1,000 calories of kebab and vindaloo to burn off.
Yeah.
Not to mention the 2,000 Stella.
Yeah. It's nice stuff though, that, isn't it? That Stella Unfiltered.
What Stella used to be and what Stella should be.
Yeah. But mind you, it's like the limited edition punk. That was like the Brewdog when the punk first came out and it were over 5%.
Yeah, that would definitely drink you up and fall you down in you.
Yeah. It makes you eat wardrobe in the middle of the night. Yeah. Oh, Webster's beer, 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 beer. If you know, you know, I guess. Onwards, we mooch. Yeah, there's it really is quite stunning up here. Really is. We just had a little 10-minute break.
Of sightseeing.
A spot of sightseeing, sir, yes. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? When you come up walking in places like this, you really have got to soak in your surroundings, isn't it? Because it's not some place that you go all the time. Well, it's some place that I can go all the time.
Yeah, we were saying earlier about the people that live in sort of built-up areas and cities.
Yeah,
When we live around here, we take it for granted.
yeah, we do.
People in cities that look at this and go, "Oh, wow."
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, folk really do, don't they? There's been a few comments on some of my other videos. You know, where on earth is that? Even from the locals.
Yeah.
You know, because it's nice to. Well, that's why I started uploading walks and stuff on YouTube. It's to kind of like share places to go. But we do actually think that we may have got precipitated on slightly.
Yeah, it's just like this.
Oh,
It's certainly threatening.
yeah.
Threatening.
It's very, very fresh though, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. Nice. It's not cold,
No.
but it's nice.
This is, you know, when I came up here before and I was saying about the wild camping,
Yeah.
this is the place I'd love to do it.
Oh, 100%.
Just pitch up a tent somewhere there.
It's got to be done. Got to be done.
Should have brought a stove, we could have had a brew.
See, Charlotte, if you're watching this, this is why I need a jet boil.
Yes,
I'm going to get a jet boil for life.
jet boil.
Fantastic. It's like a single person stove.
Yeah.
You just flick a switch, boils water in 40 seconds.
40 seconds? Wife, can I have a jet boil, please?
Brew up in under a minute.
Bloody hell.
Just got one of those, you know, little dumpy gas canisters.
Yeah.
Where it directs the flame and keeps it in that container. It gets so hot, it boils it.
Wow. Can I have a jet boil, please? Right. Is this one of them permissive paths? Path of the Druid. That's cool. That's really cool. See, this is another thing, isn't it? Like, where? This has got to be quite ancient, hasn't it, really?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, why is there, like, cobbly roads and everything? I think you're right, though, about the farming thing, because this must have been, like, farmland, like, way back in the day.
Farm segregation, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder what it'd be like looking down. Should we fling Rona up?
Yeah. If you can handle things.
Yeah.
Not as bad as it were now, is it?
No, it isn't. Yeah. Let's fling Rona up, shall we? Have a look, see if we can see some lines. And also, we'll be able to plan our route from the sky. Right, next footage, be a bit of droneage. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice bit of drainage. There's more bikers coming behind us. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I should have brought my gloves.
So that wind's going to be nip.
Yeah. Getting a bit of a nip on. Bloody hell.
You don't want to be falling off there.
No, definitely not. I wonder if it was like being quarried at some point, or if it's just literally just landslip.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Talking of landslip.
Yeah. But you see, this just sort of like reiterates the point, doesn't it? When you're coming on walks, especially up in the moors or something. Yeah, let somebody know where you're going, what time you expect to be back, roughly. Because if you did cause yourself a boo-boo down here, especially if you're walking in a place that you don't know, just be on the safe side. Let somebody know where you're going.
And my top tip, download What 3 Words. You know, if you're ever walking out in the middle of nowhere, there's an app called What 3 Words, and it dissects the whole globe into 3 metre by 3 metre squares, and every single square's got its own word combination.
Right.
If I were to get injured up here, broke my ankle, couldn't move, I'd be able to go into What 3 Words, phone emergency services, give them the 3 words of my square, and they can find
And they can pinpoint your position. Well.
the whole world in 3 by 3 squares.
Right, so there you go. What 3 words? I might actually put that on my phone myself, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, that. He's very clever, our Dvon, isn't he?
I'm just acting up front.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get this.
So, yeah. I'm not clever, I'm just a clumsy bastard. Awesome. But yeah, look. There's like a thing over there. It looks like if I could tie your horse to it or something. Yeah. This is very interesting, this bit here, isn't it? Let's go around side and have a look. That would be the ultimate camping spot there.
Yeah. Sheltered from wind.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like all that's ready to go, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe not the ultimate camping spot. Yeah. Wake up with a boulder on your back. Yeah, that's quite interesting, that. Has that got some writing on it? These all... It's absolutely fascinating what you can find up on the moors, it really is. What was this one called? The Druid's Way or something?
Yeah,
Druid Path. Ooh. Can hear the stream. Because last time I came up here, I walked along the stream. Because there's that little like hunter's house sort of thing. Yeah. Ooh, sketchy. Ooh, sketchy. Well, that. How bizarre. How bizarre. Because it's like this has been supported with the struts. Huh. Yeah. Just a big leaning post. Ah, very cool. Yeah.
Things that boys like.
Yeah, things that boys like.
Disappointed.
Yeah. You'll definitely never make it as a bowling champion. Yeah. Thuds and thwallops. Wow. Is this wall here? Seems to go for miles. See paths that have been carved out by mountain bikers over the years. Thuds and thwallops. Wee bee 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 boo. Yeah, it's definitely, there's like a heat squiggle. I love that name, by the way. A heat squiggle.
When I was a kid, in summer I used to sit, like, look straight outside the house.
Yeah.
And I go, what are you doing? Like, Mum, I think there's a predator down here. Oh, what do you mean? Do you know when predators go invisible and they just go wavy? I'm like, yeah, that's what it is, Donna, but it's certainly not just a heat on the house, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a predator.
Yeah, it's a predator. I love them films.
Classic, aren't they?
Yeah. That's the Withens up there. I remember them bringing them windmills, and they had to close half of Halifax off
To get them right.
to get them around the roads, yeah. And I saw the wagons that were bringing the blades, and Jesus, when you get actually up close to one, they're, you realise just the true scale of them. Yeah, look, Path of the Druid. Yeah. Well, that's what gonks are, aren't they?
Big nosed buggers.
Right, so this is our second little rest stop for a few minutes. Sit on this lovely bench. Ooh, sunshine. It's a sign. Yeah, this bench dedicated for Douglas and Jan and all who loves these moors. 2005. That's lovely, that.
Cheers, Douglas and Jan.
Yeah, cheers, Douglas and Jan.
I'm gonna have a little pew here.
Definitely.
Take on some
For Douglas and Jan, we'll have a bit of a thing. So yeah, we are out for a mooch. Ogden Clough, if you ever fancy coming around this way, it really is stunning. You just go to Ogden Water and you can set off real easy. If you drive up to the top car park and just go up the little stairs there and go over the stile thing, and then it's just literally a straight path for all you can see there. Yeah, don't forget though, we are raising money for Prostate Cancer Research. So if you'd like to just have a little look at the Just Giving link, it'll be in the description for the video, and Donovan's will be there as well. So that'd be awesome. Thank you. And also, if you're feeling extra especially generous, maybe consider putting a like on the video and maybe subscribing. Right, quick minute, sit on this lovely bench, take on some water or some isotonic drink. I remember when we used to be sponsored by Boost. Yeah, wow. That's a story for another time. All right, couple of minutes. What do you think so far?
It's a nice old water.
Yeah. Certainly blow out any cobwebs you've got anyway, that's for sure.
I don't get much fresher than this, is it?
No, definitely not. I want one of them jet boils now.
They're fantastic. I think proper ones, like the branded jet boils.
Yeah, exactly. Right, you lot, come on your feet, let's go. Too busy sat down there resting, I don't know. I totally didn't get that on camera. So yeah, the production value of mine and Dvon's videos are actually quite impressive if you think about it. Well, I think they are anyway. I mean, look at the kit that we've got. Like, between us, we've got probably every piece of sort of, I'd say, advanced videoing equipment, semi-professional.
Yeah, I'm definitely semi-pro.
Yeah, because I mean the cameras that we use are probably the best in the market that you can get outside of like commercial use, I'd say. Yeah. Not that we're blowing his own toot, but we do like to put actual effort into our videos. Like I say, Dvon does have his own YouTube channel, AnglingGiant. Link will be in the description, obviously. He does a lot of fishing, match fishing, pleasure fishing, product reviews, that sort of thing. So make sure you go over there, check out his stuff, because it really is good. You got recognised the other day as well, didn't you?
I did, yeah, quite a surreal situation. I went into a tackle shop.
Yeah.
And the guy came up, stopped and looked at me for a second and went, AnglingGiant. Oh yeah, that's me. We've all been watching your videos. That's what I ever thought would happen.
Yeah. Didn't he go in there to buy something specifically off by the back of one of your reviews?
Yeah, so he'd watched my review on a feeder chair that I use.
Yeah.
And he bought that a couple of days ago from watching my video. And he were in there to buy the foot plate that I mentioned for the chair.
You see? Cool is that? I've had people coming into the chippy saying that they've watched my videos and also screaming at me when I've missed something, like when I did a waterfall. I was like, ooh, this is a really lovely waterfall. The comments were like, that's not the actual waterfall, Jamie, you Burke. And people were coming into the shop. Which reminds me as well, there was a gentleman, one of our regulars, came into the shop yesterday being Saturday, and he gave me a £10 note to put towards the goal of £100 that I'm trying to raise for this. So thank you very much. I'll put that in on the Just Giving page, and I'll just put it under customer donation, just in case you don't want your name plastered all over the internet. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You really do look like some SAS guy coming out of the Arctic.
It's the most elaborate chest strap for a 4-inch camera as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've got a chest strap stuck in the bloody bag of clothes.
So what camera is that? It's the Osmo Action
4.
Oh, Action 4. Yeah. That'll probably be my next one. Because that'd just be great for mooches, wouldn't it? Strap up and go. I mean, I can put this on a chest strap, to be fair. It looks like yeah. Yeah, when I put this on a chest strap, it looks like the Alien film, you know, where that thing's bursting out of somebody's chest. Yeah. Them films definitely freaky. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's have a look over here. Right, back in a second. Ooh. So yeah, this video will be coming out maybe tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, it'll be after the video of my walk from Mixenden to Whipperhome. That was really good fun. It was a struggle at work that day though. Tell you, I was slightly knackered. Is that one of them cairn things? Stone stacks? Or am I just seeing things? If it is, I'm so putting a stone on it. That's interesting. Let's go definitely have a mooch towards that. Yeah, look at this. That's smart, that. Are we going to find a stone? Yeah. There's plenty to choose from. We'll go get one of these from over there. Yeah, that's smart, that. Do you know, I'm actually quite surprised on how many people we've seen up here. You know, whether it being just hikers or mountain bikers. Hey, I'm a poet. Oh yeah. Put these on. So if you come up here for a walk, there's this little pile of stones. Put them on here. We'll put these stones on there and we'll dedicate them to Dvon's granddad, Grandad Barry. Stones are for you, bud. Yeah. Rocks. Solid as a rock. Yeah. I am wondering, I've seen a lot of people walking recently, because I mean the weather's starting to get a lot better now, isn't it? And the folk are seriously kitted up. Have you seen them water bottles that you can get, like the water pouches that go on your back? Camel pack. Yeah. Not one of these. This guy means business. Yeah. There's a 9-mile walk. Is just a warm up. Morning. Morning. Oh. See, now that is what I'd like to do. That's how I'm going to be kitted out. I can see it now. I'll have the big backpack with all my stuff in it, but I'll also have like a little bivvy in there or something. Yeah. Oh, mate. What do you think? Summertime, just like figure out a day where like we can have a full day at night and then like a half a day the day after. And just up and off. Yeah. Bottle of scotch in each bag. And off we go.
They're your provisions. Something like that.
Yeah. There's a couple of tins of beans and sausage and a bottle of Jack Daniels. Sorted.
Cowboy meal.
Yeah. Cowboy jock. Yeah, because you can put them just straight on top of the stove and just boil them in their own tin. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm excited about that now. I'm going to start looking for actual like big backpacks and stuff, because I'm pretty sure that our wives wouldn't mind getting rid of us for a month. Yeah. I can almost hear him screaming at this video. Yeah, do it. Look, here's £100 Amazon voucher. Get all your stuff and bugger off. Yeah. Well, that'd be another thing, wouldn't it? Get some like ordnance survey maps just in case you've no 4G. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah. All the gadgets. Yeah, another little pile. Somebody's lost their hat. So I did see from the little drone bit that we got, we did see another body of water over this sort of way. So that's what we're just trying to go and find. See if we can see it. Because I did see from Soil Hill when I was flying over there, which is roughly about 3 miles in that direction. Talk about mileage. They're not doing too bad. 1.64. It feels like a lot longer than that though, doesn't it? Right, Fair? Yeah. Yeah. Getting some lovely B-roll for all you wonderful viewing people. So yeah, these videos will probably be longer than what my normal ones are. Folk don't seem to mind that though, because I've had a few comments in the past when I've done like 10-12 minute videos, and folk have been like, oh, I was just getting into that and now the video's finished, make them longer. So here we are, making them longer. I'm sure that was you actually said one at a time about that. Yeah, it's like your videos, because your videos average what, anywhere between 5 and 45 minutes, don't they? And our Slinks, she always says, how the hell do you manage to do that? 45 minutes and it feels like 2. Yeah. This guy's got the right idea.
Morning.
Morning. That's another thing to note as well. When people are out here, folk are all out here for the same thing, you know? We're all out here to explore, have fun, also tie my shoelaces. That's not what they're for, but I'm just, you know, I need to tie my shoelace. Everybody's super friendly. So, yeah, it's nice, is that? Right, better tie my shoelace before I end up face down. So this is from the bench that we stopped at for a quick respite, which we'll be doing again in a second or 3. Get some of that much needed hydration, and your camera's just slipped down again. Hang on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so that bench that we stopped at, just twist it so it's a bit tighter. There we are. There we go. It'd never been past that bench, so this is the first time I've been round this way, and I can tell you what, there is an absolute guarantee is that it won't be the last. This is the type of walk that wife would love. The what? Your tights have fallen down.
Look what I found.
Oh, look what you found. I thought you said your tights had fallen down. Oh, right. Ooh. So we found it. Look at this. Had absolutely no idea that this was here. So if anybody has any ideas of what this is, let me know in the comments if they know the name of it. Because super sketchy this bit, Dave. Yeah. Right, we'll get a bit down closer, go back up to the path, I think, and then we'll have a proper look. So this public bridleway, circular walk, Millennium Way. This is sponsored by Yorkshire Water as well, because they bringing it there. There's more of these weird tie-up posts or leaning posts. I wonder if they're for twitchers. Put the cameras on while they're getting shots at birds and stuff.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get down to that water's edge.
No.
But we'll definitely go over here and have a look. Proper windy. Yeah, so like I say, I had absolutely no idea this was here. And it's been... It is definitely an ankle snapper. Yeah. Yeah, if you do come out here and have a look, just be extra careful. Need to get one of them hiking sticks Yeah, that's all covered in bird shit, so I wonder if it's like if it's been set there purposely, if a certain type of bird sits there.
Yeah. Big old eagle poster.
Yeah. Wowzers. All sorts. See right down into the valley. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right, on. These, I'm pretty. They must be for that, aren't they? You know, to set your camera up on. Yeah. Has to be. Yeah. God, it is so peaceful. Wow. Right, we'll have a break here for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Right, we're gonna just stop and have a bit of a rehydrate. I should have brought that other bottle of water with me too. Don't. Right, back in a few. Well, we'll be back in a few. You'll be back in about 0.5 of a second. Well, yeah, I'm glad we found that, because it's been sort of wondering for the past couple of weeks. Like, I'd love to go find that. So now we have done. Brilliant. What we're going to do is we're going to swing back. We're going to head back down towards Ogden Water itself, and then we'll have a little walk around there. So we'll get back over towards that bench, that stone bench, and then we'll drop down, have a little mooch along the stream, and then go around the actual reservoir. So we'll catch you when we're back at the bench. Oh yeah. We're still not near the bench. Just wanted to say hello. Hello. Well, almost back to the bench. Hang on a minute, I think my mic went off. Did my mic go off? Here we are. Almost back at the bench. That was a lovely little walk, that. But we're not done yet. Oh no, still got a few miles to get. So we're not packing it in just yet. Oh, there's a. You can just hear the stream. You might not be able to hear it on. Oh, listen to that. So quiet. We saw some grouse as well, didn't we?
Yeah, the mighty giggling grouse.
The mighty giggling grouse. And you know what Dave said? I wonder which one's famous. Good, some high quality H2O, sir.
High quality H2O.
Oh. Right, this would be a good place to get some B-roll. Oh. And spiders. Not the spiders. Ooh, might have to fill this up in the stream.
I've got a water bottle left.
Oh.
Passion fruit basket.
Passion fruit. Yeah. I know I left my other bottle of water in your car. Professional. So I'm thinking drop down the side of this bench, walk down the side of the stream and get to the reservoir.
Can you walk down the stream from here?
Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Right. Here you lot gawping at. This is going to be, hopefully, an epic video. Oh yeah. At least I did actually think for a bit that it was going to start chucking it down, but it's all cleared up now. It held off for us, so that's good. It is so peaceful though, isn't it? So we've been making plans for when we get some walking kit. And yeah, been having some right ideas. Whether any of it will ever come to fruition, who knows? But yeah, we had some very, very good ideas. It's just finding the time to disappear for 4 days. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're going to go down. This is definitely some sort of old farm building that's crumbled at the bottom here. And there is a dude. I did a video here before. You can see that in a local places playlist. It's I think it's called I'm Quitting YouTube. It was a bit of a troll thing. I think I need to rename that now, Dave. Yeah, you got to walk down sideways. Mr. Krabs. It's very pooey. It's a stream.
This is a live stream.
Go home.
Bye. I'll see you next week, guys. Someone
Oh no.
Someone got shot.
Live stream. Honestly. Yeah. Interesting.
Right. I need a shot down there. Lovely. Really. Lovely.
Oh, lovely.
With you, lovely that.
Yeah, this is the ooh. Blooper. This is that little house thing. Hey, look. Forsaken exploration. That's definitely like a little fireplace. Yeah.
I wonder how many innocences have been lost in there.
Yeah, quite a few, I'd imagine.
Yes.
Yeah. Dirty bastard. Yeah. There we go. Nice bit of abandoned building in the in the video too. Ooh, squelchy. Right. I think somebody needs a nap. Did we bring the power bank? We did, didn't we?
Yeah. You want it?
No, we're good for now. We're on 30. I do have a power bank. A very good one. Don't I, Chloe? Ah, that's like us when we see 3 beetles.
To a friend, your good luck will never end.
Oh, look. Cool. I'm going to hammer that into that tree over here. There's these trees here that are growing out the side, you know, the ones that look all twisted and stuff?
Yeah.
I love them.
It's the old, like, horror movie trees.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. You know, like at the beginning of bloody Insidious or whatever it was, with all people hanging off it. Ugh. Hang on, I dropped a bollock, didn't I? I came off the beaten track. 2 seconds. Big lol.
Proper sandstone place, isn't it?
Yeah. Proper stuff. Ooh. Careful on these, they're high at the top. You know, all these ferns here, that was the same with what they've done around the back of Mixenden. There were a load of ferns there that we used to play in as kids, and they've killed them all off for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they're like a pest for, you know, trees and stuff. I don't know. Strange. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Let's play stepping stones. Don't wiggle. Please be steady. Thank you very much. Nailed it. See now, you know, with all landslides and stuff, they've all that lot has definitely been placed there, isn't it?
Yeah, holding it.
Yeah. I wonder how much of that hillside that's actually holding up.
Can you imagine just one stone brings it all just...
Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, at the minute we're just heading back towards the actual reservoir, and we'll probably do a little lap of that as well, at least once. But I'll keep the watch going, obviously, but I'm not going to film us walking round there, because we're just gonna do that for funsies, have a chat. And besides, on my channel I must have filmed walking around Ogden several times already, so yeah. So I know exactly the bit where we'll get to, and then we'll sign the video off. These are really good as well. Wherever you go all the way around, even up on the moors, there's plenty of posts with the arrows, you know, so you can't really get lost, or you know which way. If there's a route that you've got planned, you can just follow them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, missing dog. Oh, that's sad. Cracking.
I don't want it to be.
No, we were just saying this is one of them. This is one of them walks that it's a shame when you finish it. Who are you, Johnny Bravo? Oh dear. Oh, bluebells everywhere, aren't
We've got the wood in the road. It's near the first go.
they? Yeah,
And it's just carpeted.
yeah.
You can't guess what it's called.
Bluebell field,
Called Bluebell Wood.
Bluebell wood. We've actually got one behind the house, on the other side of that stream. You know where shop is?
Yeah.
And that, yeah, that's Bluebell's field or something. But yeah, absolutely carpeted in lovely violet colours.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. You know, I think this is the first bit of slight incline that we've had to go up.
Yeah, we hadn't been flat as that one.
Yeah, which is worth noting. If you do want to do the Ogden Clough thing, it is a very, very easy walk. Well, not very, very easy. It is an easy walk.
Yeah, it's a bit loose on the foot.
Yeah,
2 bits of rubble and loose stone.
yeah,
Very flat.
it is very flat. You just, as long as you watch where you're going, you'll enjoy it.
Oh,
I know, that's when the dog back there,
oh.
missing from Ogden Water. He must have legged it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, you like that? Come on.
Imagine if it came out now.
Get it back, come on.
Yep.
Get these in.
Oh, what a sausage dog. Put Penny in there, look. Penny we found earlier. It'll be immortalised.
Penny in a tree,
Nailed it. Literally. Righty. Here's a sec. Well, that's going to do it for this walk. We are going to carry on mooching, but we'll quit the film here. But yeah, thanks for coming along. It's been it was a cracking walk, was that,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
really,
It really was.
Really enjoyable.
And that's so yeah, we've got that part of the walk there was 3.5 miles. So we are going to carry on, get a few more miles under our belts. Like we say, we're both raising for Prostate Cancer Research. Both of the Just Giving page links will be in the description. And yeah, that's about it. So for now, my name is Jamie.
My name is Dvon.
I'm your Yorkshire Walker.
I'm the AnglingGiant.
And we're out. Peace.
See you later.
Catch you on the next one.